Life isn't always smooth or predictable. There are moments when everything feels perfect, when our dreams are clear, our energy is high, and the world seems to open its arms to us. But then, without warning, something happens. A plan fails, a person leaves, a door closes, and suddenly, the same life that once felt full of promise feels heavy and broken. But the truth is, the process of breaking is often the beginning of becoming. One morning, a teacher walked into his classroom holding nothing but a simple pencil. The students looked at him curiously, whispering among themselves. There was no textbook, no notes, no lesson on the board, just that pencil in his hand. He smiled and said, "This pencil is like your life, sharp, ready, and full of purpose." He held it up to the light, admiring its perfect point. "When you're young," he continued, "you're full of dreams and energy. You're ready to write your own story." Then, without a word of warning, snap, the teacher broke the pencil in two. The room fell silent. A few students gasped, others frowned, confused. "Why would he do that?" someone whispered. The teacher looked at the broken pieces resting in his palm. "You see," he said softly, "sometimes life does this to us. It breaks us. Through failure, loss, pain, or disappointment." He paused, letting the weight of his words settle over the class. Then, slowly, he picked up one half of the pencil and placed it into a sharpener. The sound of scraping wood filled the room, slow, steady, deliberate. When he lifted it again, the pencil was sharp once more. He turned to his students and said, "When life breaks you, it doesn't mean you're finished. It means you're being reshaped, sharper, stronger, and wiser than before." The students sat still, their eyes fixed on the pencil in his hand. After a moment, a quiet student at the back raised his hand. "But sir," he asked softly, "won't it always have a scar, a crack where it broke?" The teacher nodded gently. "Yes," he said, "and that scar will remind you of your strength, of how you survived, how you grew, and how you refused to give up." He turned to the blackboard and with the newly sharpened pencil began to write, "Don't fear being broken. Fear never being sharpened." The class watched in silence as the words appeared, simple yet powerful. That day, no one left the room the same. Each student carried with them not just a lesson about a pencil, but a truth about life, resilience, and the quiet power of starting again.